Hey, I'm Darth Warrock, here to talk to you about my favorite subject, Star Wars. Now, the first thing I can ever remember loving as a child was Star Wars, apart from my family and such. Star Wars has always been a part of my life. I love Star Wars. I can't even put into words how much I love Star Wars. I read all the books, not all the books, but most of the old EU books. Obviously, I've seen all the movies. I've seen a new movie, and I'm looking forward to Rogue One in December. I love Star Wars. I love Star Wars. So, this is about how they just cast Donald Glover, not Corey Glover, the singer of Living Colour, and not the other Glover, the guy from Predator 2. I know he's been in a lot of other stuff, but I remember him from Predator 2. But Donald Glover, I'm beginning all the Glovers confused. That's why I brought that up. Donald Glover, who is an actor and a singer, a rapper, he played Troy on Community for 6 seasons. Yeah, 6 seasons. No, not 6. He left season 5, I want to say. So yeah, not the whole run of the show, but he played Troy and he was a great character on that, and I love that show. It's so different, and if you want to see something like a crazy different show, watch that show. If you're into nerdy stuff like I am, you'll love it. And he's also Childish Gambino, a rapper who raps about a lot of nerdy stuff a lot of the time, among other things. And I'm not a fan of rap. I don't like rap too much. Only a few rappers, and he's one of them. And I heard he was cast as Lando Calrissian. He's going to be in the anthology film about Han Solo. I just thought this is such perfect casting. Perfect casting. Like, I can't imagine anyone else playing him now. I know they were talking about maybe, I think his name's Michael B. Jordan. Guy that was in the Fantastic Four, that terrible Fantastic Four movie. He was in that Rocky movie. I'm not a big Rocky fan. I forgot what it's called, but he was in that. And it's supposedly a really good movie. And I could see him being Lando Calrissian before, when I hadn't thought of Donald Glover. But man, Donald Glover's perfect. Just put a little mustache on him, like Billy D has. He can do smooth. He can be just as smooth as Billy D. It's going to be wonderful. Can't wait to see him. I'm assuming he's going to be in the Millennium Falcon. I'm assuming they're going to show how he won the Millennium Falcon from Han Solo. Or lost it to Han Solo, sorry. So, I believe in the old EU, he lost it in a Sabbath game. There's just a card game in the Star Wars universe. I don't know if they're going to change that for this. You never know now, because, you know, I love the old EU, but I love what Disney's doing with it too. And they're constantly making stuff from the old EU canon again, like they've done with Grand Admiral Thrawn in the Rebels TV show, Season 3. And if you haven't watched that show, you should really watch it. It's all canon, so if you're crazy obsessed with Star Wars like I am and you have to know everything, you're going to want to watch that show because it counts, it's canon. But yeah, they do that a lot. They bring stuff from the old EU into the new canon. And I'm hoping that that's how they do it with this. And I'm hoping if they don't do it with this, they come up with a really cool way for Lando to lose the ship to Han. Because that's what happened. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Really looking forward to Rogue One, too. Looks great. Disney. Love everything you're doing with Star Wars. Just love it. When you first took over, I had my doubts. I saw Force Awakens. Gone. All my doubts. I know people like to... Not everyone likes that movie. And I can understand a little bit some of their points. But it's Star Wars. It feels like Star Wars. That was the biggest problem with, among many, of the prequels, was it just didn't feel like Star Wars. It felt like an imposter. There were times where it felt sort of like Star Wars, and then you get Hayden Christensen saying something stupid. some dumb romance scene nobody cares about that goes on forever, some really bad dialogue, but that's for another video. Right now, I want to congratulate Donald Glover because this is huge for his career, which is skyrocketing already at this moment. But it's going to be great. I love the choice. Apparently Disney can do no wrong with Star Wars right now. And it's a wonderful time to be a Star Wars fan. Thank you. Alright. You have any opinions on this? Leave them in the comments. If you like the video, give me a like, subscribe. I'll be uploading videos fairly regularly, so yeah. Have a wonderful day, and may the Force be with you.